Homes could get pricier by 10% or more in 2022, as developers eye price hike on the back of increased construction costs, consistent supply and stable demand. Construction costs are northbound, up 15% or so, with key building materials like steel, cement and labor charges witnessing inflationary pressure. Building material companies, especially large and branded ones, are expected to benefit with an uptick in real estate sector. Cost of material and its freight account for 50 to 60% of construction budget. In October-December period of 2021, construction costs were up 8 to 9% on an average for existing projects and interior fit-out ones, and between 10 and 12% for new/greenfiled ones, while home buyers had to fork out 3-8% more because of graded price rise by developer. Mumbai, Delhi and Bengaluru, three key housing markets in India, have seen highest construction cost increase, while impact was moderate in Hyderabad, market sources said. In absolute terms, cost of materials went by 45 to 60% YOY, labor charges up 10-15% for the same period under review. The probability of a price hike at the end-user level is likely to come into effect towards the latter half of 2022, once some clarity emerges on demand post-Omicron-induced disruption. Developers are not willing to spook demand immediately. Omicron and rising COVID cases in the country have already led to some supply hiccups, issues on availability of labor in some micromarkets, and a reduction in buyer queries at the site level. However, the virus is yet to have direct impact on sale. According to Ravindra Pai, MD, Century Real Estate, price hikes are most likely to be graded, with premium properties witnessing an increase first, before developers look at hiking prices in affordable or mid-priced offering. As of now, premium apartment projects are doing well and the upgrade markets are strong. If developers get comfortable with the demand trends, there could be some price hikes in the latter part of the year, he said. Harsh Patodia, National President, CREDAI, the apex body of realtors, anticipates a 10% plus rise in home prices for 2022. Construction cost trends are already inflationary. On the other hand, since January-March 2020, steel prices are up 45 to 47% to around 62,300 Indian rupees/MT. Copper is up at 70 to 75% to 745,000 Indian rupees/MT. Aluminium prices have seen a 55 to 50% increase to 203,385 Indian rupees/MT. PVC items have seen an increase of 80 to 90% to 165,000 Indian rupees/MT, while fuel/diesel costs are up over 43% to 94 Indian rupees/liter. Contractors are increasing the overheads, anticipating the uncertainty in the market. Cost of labor, which is up 10 to 15% YOY, is attributed to the knock-on impact of COVID-19 protocols and its associated costs. This include costs related to compliance to new protocols like RT-PCR tests, idle time until test results, more accommodation space for the same amount of labor, quarantine facility and sanitation measure. In addition, there are additional labor retention and transportation costs. Consultancy major JLL in a recent report said, while upsurge in construction cost per sq ft for existing projects and new projects was at par 105%, new project cost went up substantially, from 105% in October-December 2020 to 113% in the last 3 months of 2021, translating to an 8% hike. While the markets continue to be volatile, it is anticipated that by Q2-Q3 CY 2022 the construction prices will stabilize. The price rise that we have witnessed is going to be the new normal, it said in the report, adding that supply chain breakdown is the key reason. According to brokerage firm ICICI Securities, building material companies that include tile majors like Somany and Kajaria are likely to see a volume CAGR of 17 to 18% in FY21-24. Plywood majors are likely to witness volume CAGR of 17 to 20% CAGR during FY21-24, and pipe companies could see 9 to 16% CAGR during FY21-24.